that.
Okay, now the guys at NamePros realize now after we had our interview with Quinn that they benefit when users buy a .tv name and start hosting or start launching their own .tv sites because it's going to give .tv this wide marketing. People are going to start linking to their own .tv sites. They're going to start looking to others. But what kind of tools can someone really expect from Demand Media when they go and sign up for a .tv domain name? And this is only for .tv domain names, correct?
Right now, have you had a chance yet? Did you have a chance to sign up yet?
I did not.
We happen to coincidentally have two pretty well-known guys named Jason and Max, who are very famous hosts on Current.tv, who currently use other social networks. They'll tell you they've got the ability to control their own social network, to bring in their own friends, to manage their own friends list, to grab videos from all off the internet. You saw Chad here, the founder and CEO of Google. He loves the concept of going onto Google, finding a shout-out from Lamar or a shout-out from Ghostface, stick it on your website, collecting hundreds of videos from all around the web and inviting your friends. You can look at it as a video locker for yourself or more of a social video network. So you're going to get more than you ever bargained for $24.99. I guarantee you. Nobody will be disappointed. If they are, they should email me at Richard@DemandMedia and tell me why, because so far the response has been overwhelming.
Okay, now when can we expect your .tv site to launch?
It's up right now. Go to Richard.tv right now.
And they can reach you at Richard@Richard.tv as well if they want?
You know what? The best way to get me right now, they will be able to, is Richard@DemandMedia.com.
Okay, what can people expect a year from now? Where is .tv going to be a year from now?
So I think the tools are just going to get better. I think the social networks are just going to get bigger. And I think that .tv is going to be ubiquitous. I mean, I hope that it is, you think of .com and .tv. You think of .tv, you think of video. You think of .com, you think of web. And that's our goal, to make it the second largest TLD.
So essentially your message is .tv is the new cool.com.
.tv is the new cool.com.
Okay, last question. When I hear free tools, the first thing I ask is, okay, what kind of branding are going to be in and around this website and the different tools on this website?
So right now it's 100% your own website. There is a ad for me.tv because we want more and more people on the .tv network. It only benefits everybody. Right. As the .tv network gets bigger and you have more friends, we will not run advertising until we share it with the .tv owner. So, if you want to launch, MaxandJason.tv and they want to turn on advertising, unlike the rest of the social networks where they get nothing, we will give them the majority of the rev share for every ad sold. They can sell it themselves and keep 100, or we can manage it for them and hope with our higher rev share, get them more than they would get on their own. It's your channel. It's your domain. You make the money. You control it. No one blocks it. That's a huge difference. And we priced it so low so millions of people would get their .tvs. These guys, you may recognize from Current.tv. Do you want me to jump out and let you talk to these guys?
Yeah, sure. Why don't you introduce us to them?
Yeah,
all right.
Richard, introduce us.
So, hey. These guys, I don't know the exact relation with NamePros. So is it owned by NamePros or?
No, this is completely independent, but we're all affiliated with NamePros. We do our networking there.
Right. Yeah, so this is Max and Jason. They have a very popular show. They were currently using MySpace and a couple other social networking tools to collect their friends list, to put up their videos. When we showed them that they could get MaxandJason.tv and actually send their millions of fans to their own social network.
Yeah, we found social networking sites to be imperative to us, keeping in touch with the people who actually watch Current and want to reach out to us. But, there was always a dissonance because MySpace is not necessarily video-oriented,
And YouTube didn't have the social networking
component. Didn't have the social networking component, but now comes along .tv, we can have MaxandJason.tv, where we can have like a sort of consortium of all of our video files and our blog and our social networking components, but it's very much you come to our site and you pretty much, why you're there, you see all of our great content, and it drives traffic back to Current.tv, which is also a .tv, and it's just great. I mean, it's, the more tools that you can put in the hands of our generation, to disseminate information and ideas, the better.
Yeah, we're full-time hosts and anchors on Current TV, the actual national television channel that Al Gore founded. But from the beginning, that channel was supposed to be like a dual-screen network, a place that was using the interactivity of the internet and bringing it to television. And this whole new media revolution is about empowering people and giving them the tools to disseminate information on the web. So the same way Current.tv is a place where people can submit content, MySpace.com/MaxandJason was a place where people can keep in touch and tell us how they feel about our work on Current. And now MaxandJason.tv is just sort of like the definitive destination to all things Max and Jason. You know, sort of like a.
And it's a very cool club to be a part of. You know, like even before Me.tv launched, Current was always a .tv name, and we didn't have the .tv extension to our domain. You know, and so it kind of feels cool to join a group of like-minded individuals, you know, that are part of this new media revolution. And to me, it's awesome, you know, because we spend every single day, you know, working for a company that seeks to empower, you know, passionate storytellers, and Me.tv is, in a way, doing the same thing, but, you know, combining different aspects of that on the web with the social networking component, and it's really cool, you know?
So, we're all sort of really young in terms of how long we've been out there, but the internet is not young in our eyes. We kind of grew up with it in the later stage of our youth.
Yeah.
What's your opinion about the internet sort of just kind of chipping away at TV and really starting to just own it? I mean, those 14-year-old girls, if you were in the presentation today, they told you the internet walked. Like, the internet is...
Well, here's what it is. The internet has gone beyond its infancy. Now it's the Web 2.0. The Web 2.0 is going beyond the .com. It's beyond the community. Now it's a full-fledged multimedia destination, and that's where the .tv name works really well, because it's kind of like whether it's Current TV, which is the website backend to the Current television channel, or MaxandJason.tv, which is just our own personal little website where you can see all the work we do at Current, or whether it's YourName.tv, where you can show all the best videos that you like from YouTube and MySpace. Me.tv is kind of like interesting because it's kind of like it's grabbing the best of YouTube and the best of MySpace and bringing it into one place. And that's Web 2.0. It's that continuing convergence, right? That's happening between like video media and like web-centered stuff.
Right. So, real quick.
Yeah.
For those that are working, 80-hour weeks and they're just like, they don't get it. They don't know how to embed a video. How easy is it for them to really learn this stuff if they wanted to?
Oh, it's as easy as opening up an account, and I mean, how many people have MySpace profiles? It's basically that easy, to get involved. And it's also just as easy to sign up and get your own, whatever your name is, .tv. It's completely intuitive, and I think that, if you were to hand anybody a megaphone and a soapbox to stand on the corner of their street and speak their ideas, they would do it, because everybody has a point of view. And I think that, this is just, it provides one more tool in the sort of arsenal that people can speak their ideas. But the difference is that .tv will allow you to record your videos and then also have it, intricately connected to all your friend groups and create your own channel, so to speak. So, if I want to hear what Jason has to say about the multitude of topics that he's interested in, I can just go to his website.
If you want to hear what I have to say.
Which I typically don't, because I live with him. And I hear it all the time anyway, so I would never go to his website. But in case you want to, you can easily click onto it in a social networking sort of intuitive,
It's also a lot cooler. It's also a lot cooler to know that if you're about like sharing video and collecting video and bring together video from different sources on the web, that it can be like YourName.tv means that you are now the brand, and it's sort of branding individuals instead of branding corporations. Instead of giving propaganda to MySpace.com/whoever the hell you are, it's still MySpace.com. Whereas now it's like who you are.tv. Who you are comes first. .tv just means that you're putting in your video on it. And what I would recommend doing is bringing together that and then hopefully transitioning to the television world, where the perfect bridge is Current.tv. Because you can be like MaxandJason.tv, or you can be like JamesSmith.tv. Put all your videos, have all your videos online, submit them to Current, and then get it on. I mean, it's like, you know what it is? It's television and the internet coming together, and we're just glad to have like our little niche and join that, whether it's Facebook, MySpace, Small World, and now MaxandJason.tv.
Well, there you go. You guys rock.
Thanks, man.
Thanks, man.
Nice to meet you.
It's great talking to you.
Same here.
And watch Current.